Hi there, so you've just seen me at pool 8, which I'll spin around and show you how close pool 8 and pool 7 are. I'm doing this video, or these videos, just so the people who haven't been here can realise, sorry I've got you on the other way around, there I am, just so the people who have never been here, who've booked for next year, if they've got, because obviously lots of families have older children and younger children like we have. So for example, yesterday I was chatting to a lady and she said, oh, you know, I've got a 17-year-old lad, but I've also got a 12-year-old girl who'd be fine. I've got a 6-year-old boy, 17-year-old lad, you know, he'd want to just be going off, and is it going to be okay for him? Well, I'm going to speak to somebody. I'm going to try and speak to a group of lads who have had the best week of their life, the first time they've ever been. They're all with families. They've all bunched up together, bearing in mind that this year is very, very, very quiet due to COVID, and they've still managed to make friends on, I think, the second night down at Torre Square, and now they've just pool hopped and enjoyed Torre every single day and every evening, having super fun times, but being respectful as well, because I've seen them lots of times. I've actually drank with the parents. So you just see me at pool 8. I'm now at pool 7, which is apartment Rosalida. And the reason I'm at pool 7 is because I've got some real fun guests who are leaving today. We have had drinks with them. Some of you may recognise the guest at pool 7, at apartment Rosalida. She's local to where I live. Crazy cat, to say the least, and she's had the best time. They stayed here last year on their honeymoon, which was June last year. They're here again. It was touch and go, but they got here, and they've already booked for Villa Raspallon in May next year because they want to try Villa this time. So I think that's recommendation in itself. But anyway, let me spin you round. So just through there, I came from pool 7. Here's a little ice cream kiosk, by the way. So I came from pool 7. This is now Torre Square. And through the arch there, sorry, that was pool 8. Excuse me, I've been to that many pools. And through the arch here is pool 7. I'm going to get a little bit closer. Do you see that balcony there with the sunbeds, the sun loungers? That's apartment Rosalida's balcony. You'll all know, if you follow me, you all know the properties anyway. Apartment Rosalida is the apartment right by Torre Square, which has the huge wraparound, gorgeous balcony, fully furnished. So under here, we're approaching pool 7. Hey Freya, thanks for joining. We're looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Freya and Ben are over at Torre on Wednesday. They're going to be staying by me, so I'll be looking after them. So this is pool 7, Torre Golf. Again, that's the balcony. Doesn't do it justice just here, but I will be going in there in a few days. Once the cleaners have been in and prepped it for our next guests, I'll go in there and video before I leave. So apartment Rosalida overlooks Torre Square at the front, and then overlooks this beautiful pool area here at pool 7. So again, there's 2 separate pools, like lots of them have. We'll walk you around. There's a park, sheltered area, and there's also a baby pool as well. Remember, during the pandemic, there's one way in, there's one way out, so I need to find my way in, because woe betide if I went through the wrong gate. So I'm going to get my way in, wash my hands, and show you the pool here at pool 7, which apartment Rosalida. Well, it's not that, that's the exit, or no entry rather. I'm trying to find the entrance, guys, if anyone would like to help. Oh, we're here, there's the entrance. Okay, so lots of grassed area. Again, beautifully maintained, all the flowers, the trees, everywhere spotlessly clean, really looked after. Little park area. Oh, it's this way here because I can see the hand wash thing. See how big it is. For me, it's the grassed area as well, because you just want to, you know, especially if you're on a budget or your kids are fussy, you just go and do a big shop, have breakfast indoors, lunch around the pool, and then barbecue in the evenings. But you do have the choice to eat out if you would prefer, obviously. So there we go, one way in, one way out. Let's get our feet on here and give them a rub. Wash my hands. And there we are at pool 7 here on the Torre Golf. Try not to be too intrusive, because we've got families enjoying here. Like always, I say hello quickly. Does anyone mind of a video? If anyone was to object, then I wouldn't do it. Like all the pools I've been to today, there was only one family actually, so I didn't video. I'll go back later. So here's our lovely guests at apartment Rosalita. Lindsay and Sean, my honeymooners. So this is their second stay. I won't get too close, Lindsay, your boobs will take over. Sean's a lucky man. So like I just said, Lindsay and Sean, this is their second stay, and they've already booked for May next year at Villa Raspallon. They're going to be trying out a villa, superb villa, they're going to love it. But you can see Rosalita is just there on the balcony. You're looking right at the pool. It's a huge wraparound pool, or if you're looking from the front way, you're looking right at La Torre Square. Fabulous property. So I'm going to have to go for a dip, guys, now, because I've been to so many different pools and I haven't been in yet, and I've chatted loads. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please try not to comment on the videos, because I do tend to miss the posts. You can private message me on the business page. You can even call me on 07916 937 321, or you can email me on paula.jennings12@gmail.com. It's up to you what you do. Just give us a shout.